Good night, good morning, good afternoon, because we see the nighter here or the nightress. Our sister have been in the house. Yesterday, Naren Wokron visited us, so we had a second good night. Yesterday was really fun. Thank you, family, for joining Empowerment Network again. And of course, these two here, we are on a mission answering to a $1 million question: why on passive? And today we want to bring good news to our people, especially if you are new here. Do not move an inch. Sit here and listen. That on passive is the only business you will ever need, because the word on passive is just one word, but then within that you find a massive, many companies within a giant company. Hello, Sister Fumi.
So, good afternoon, good night, Sister Vavin. Welcome, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time you are watching this, hello
you,
to you.
you, need, you need
We
to
are here.
specially say me again. You need to specially say good morning, Vancouver, because this is
Okay.
AM.
Yes, that's true. That good morning, Vancouver. Kaylee, she's always there all the time. And then good morning, Australia. For those who are, coming in as well. We are very glad to be here. And as you know, we are all good. I can see Brad John Barilla there.
Yes.
Hello to everybody. So please make sure you join in the conversation. Let's have a good discussion as well. You can see our topic. Many
Oh,
companies within a company. Okay.
I know. So, guys, what comes to
Hey,
mind
I
when
can
we
see
bring up
Nigeria
this?
in the house. Wow. Well done for Nigeria to be here.
Why
Woo.
not?
Thank
What
you,
do you pick
Sister
Nigeria
Ruth.
for?
No, because sometimes our network is very bad
All right, I
from
get
back
it.
home.
Oh,
So
yeah, yeah.
I'm so glad that she's around. Thank you.
Exactly. I get that. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, family. Oh, see who is here. Thank you, Kevin Rutledge, for joining us. We are just so blessed to have everybody in the house. So and like we say, on passive, guys, it's just that one name, but then within it, you have many companies within one. By many companies here, there are various ways you can call them too. Our brother Andy Burst will say many streams of income. There is a lot, way too much you can do within unpassive. So on this note, guys, we bring the reason why we brought this platform is taking it to people who don't know about unpassive yet, or those who know it and they are not yet taking it seriously, that the time is now. If you don't grab this opportunity, you will never want to forgive yourself. So unpassive is a massive AI IT company that has been in software development since 2018, and as it stands, we are ripe. We have launched. We are ripe to go to the market anytime. Three ginormous products or solutions are ready to be deployed to the market. It's just about time. Any time from now, they will be out there and everybody will be feasting on it. So why do we bring this to you? I was giving this quick overview so that we know, right? So the very first thing, sis, if you would like, when we say there are many companies within one, there are many sources of income. Do you want to go to the main one first, which is about the product?
Yes.
Just whatever come here,
You
please.
know, you know, you know, there was a time when our brothers, the OTech pros, were telling us the just an estimate of the overview of the kind of what do you call it industry that each product belongs to. Take for example, when they were talking about O Connect, they said it's a $1 billion company, industry, and that to be honest, we are not there to take the whole share. Don't forget, we already have people in the market that are already doing things. But if we can take, even if it's 3% of that 3 billion or whatever, 100 and something billion, it will be nice. But what are we talking about here? That means each product is a standalone business, a standalone industry, because we have seen that over the years that companies can also actually make money on one product, and we they gave us an example there, which was Zoom. You understand that they only have one product, they don't have any other product. So we are saying that we have more than one product. If you take the free products that our CEO, Brother Ash, has given to us now for free, that we are going to use for life for free, each of those, take Omail for example, is a multi-billion-dollar company in the industry. So assuming that he did not give it to us for free, and you are going to put it, don't forget it has features that are none seen before. That means they are each going to be an individual company, even though they are part of the ecosystem. So it's like telling you that you have, okay, we have three, four, okay, five different companies, because then that means you can actually make an income, a living on one product as
Right.
an individual product, let alone a conglomerate of products. That is what we have in our oyster. We have a conglomerate of products. So we have all mail, all net, all trim that is free. Just the oat trim at all. If you want to check this, check it on Google. Even if I don't need to come and tell you where to check it from, we all know where Google is. So check what is the the income capacity in the oat trim industry, or in the mailing industry, or in the social media industry. Okay, take for example the ones that we are already using right now. Go and check them. They are individual companies, because
Right.
before, so that you have an understanding of the fact that don't take unpassive lightly, because you might be looking at it now. It's a giant, it's a humongous company, because people are making money out of one product. We have more than five right now, and we have some more coming in the pipeline. We were told 50 as of now. That was 50 in 2020 21, isn't it? As of
Mm-hmm.
now, we have more than that we don't even know about, because don't forget, some of the things that we know, and some of the things maybe we've not been told that are there. And then, so you
Exactly.
can imagine each of those products are a standalone company on their own, even though we have them in an ecosystem.
Right. So, yeah, guys. So, once again, like my sister has rightly said, we are presenting this because people are still moving around and searching. I just want something to sit on this table and do and fetch income. But what Ash has is beyond income. What Ash has is empowering you and equipping you to actually build wealth, leave a legacy for your generations and their generations. And so when we come today to tell you that OnPassive is actually made of many companies within one, many streams of income. What we call products here, in case somebody is joining us that doesn't know what products are, we don't have anything that we hold in our hand to give you to go and sell. They may come, but it's not our place to talk about it, because we cannot be able, the experts will do that when it's time. We have IT products. We have at least 50 IT products put together in one ecosystem, and they are all built with artificial intelligence from the bottom up, from the roots. They are built with artificial intelligence. That's something that has never happened. Putting all those together is one thing, and then putting them and then building them all with IT, with AI, is another great thing that is happening. So why are we telling you this? If you are looking for that thing because you want your hands free, so that you do one or two other things and still be able to make income, to build wealth, to do a lot of stuff for yourself, then here is the place. So income number one, for example, these products we have, like my sister has just talked about, the mailing system and stuff, which the CEO has completed and given for free, which means if you join the ecosystem now as I speak, if you join OnPassive now, you have the privilege of using the mail, the mailing system for free, which is unlimited, our own net, which is the social media platform, our own trim, which is a link shot now, and then immediately we put our product to the market. The very first one is going to be the O Connect. O Connect here being a video conferencing platform. We don't want to tell you anything. Come in here and see, because they have just added us another 7 days of free trial. So if you join right now as I speak, you are going to be able to use all the free products as much as you want to use them, because they're already running. Plus, you have the privilege to test, to have a free 7 days free trial of O Connect, to have the feeling. The features are something you have never seen before. The quality of the image and all of those. You can host a wedding, you can host a musical concert, you can host. We are talking about something that if Michael Jackson were here, he would host a concert on O Connect. And that's how bad it is, guys. We can't go into the details because you need to go in there and see. Registration is free, right? Apart from that, but there's just a lot. So all connect. So what happens is that the products that are paid products, like the all connect I'm talking about, all tracker is on pipeline, and other ones queuing up. Each time every product is ready, they will put it in the marketplace. And so when you find this product in marketplace and they say it's ready for sale, all you do is buy the product and leave it there. When you buy it and leave it there, what happens? Mr. Mufare and the marketing department, they take it from there on your behalf. They advertise it. That means they do the marketing campaign. They close the sales on your behalf. Because don't ask me how. If they give you Zoom, who will you be selling it to? Worst of all tracker, I don't know what is being used for. I don't know who needs it. But then the company that created it, they had already done the feasibility studies and all of those things. And they know that these things, this is how much people need them. And so we know who to get. We know who to take it to. It's not your job, right? So on this note, so I think we should have told them, sis, how they can have access to this. Maybe you want to take this opportunity to explain to them how to, that if somebody registers, because we trust that a new person is joining us now. So if somebody signs in the ecosystem, what comes in
Yeah,
with
in
affiliate
fact,
and stuff?
okay, right now you cannot join except you have a link from somebody. So if you look through or come through Facebook, come through the YouTube, you see all our videos, check on any of the videos on any of the channels. Once you get a link, what you do is click on that link. It will tell you to register yourself. You will need to create an email, and then you will also supply an alternative email account for that purpose. Once you do that, you are able to have access to the ecosystem. Once you come in, don't just have access to the ecosystem, you also have access to the 3 free product, which is Omelo, Net, or Trim. But at the end of the day, if you want some kind of income from this, you go to the top. There's a click there, a short one link. It says click here. Click to become an affiliate. You know what I mean? It says become an affiliate. You click on that. Once you click on it, then the NDA, which is the non-disclosure agreement, comes up. And what is this all about? That means you are getting into an agreement with OnPassive that you are ready for them to do business on your behalf, such that they are not doing that business just randomly, so that later on you don't put them or sue them and say, oh, I didn't want to do this business, but they forced me to. Know. They want you to be in agreement with them so that we both understand. OnPassive understands, you have an understanding of what your do's and your don'ts. Once you read that, you sign in, you click the 2 boxes at the bottom, sign at the bottom, and then click on accept. Once you've clicked on accept, that means you are started, you are in for business. You are getting yourself set for business. You will see marketplace, you will see the favorites, you will see my subscriptions, you will see wallet. I want you, as of now, even though the products that we are going to be paid one is not ready, once you've done that, now your job is to study everything in that ecosystem. Click on them. You cannot break them. Look at what happens here. Go to the wallet, click on the wallets, look at the opportunities, or the how will I call it, the people that are going to be the go-between for you to use, whether it's Visa, whether it's BitPay, whether it's PayPal. All of those things are there. Go and look and study. If you have any question, bring your question and then we answer them. But that will be your homework for you to do, for you to get yourself ready as a business person, as a business partner. Don't forget, you are a partner and you have people in your network. There are other people in your network as well. So you get yourself ready for business. That means you are getting yourself educated with what is in the ecosystem at our oyster, such that if I tell you, if they say, oh, the products are ready, you don't go and start clicking on wallet thinking that the product is there. The product will not be there. You know exactly where to click on marketplace. You look at the marketplace subscription, you go there, subscribe. Once you subscribe, it goes to your subscription. From subscription, you pick it up, and then you say, oh, the next thing is, oh, favorite or wallet. So you will not be clicking on where you don't need to click to. Click on when the business is ready, especially when the two products are ready. I think I have said a detailed one there, I believe, for people to have an understanding. But also, I want to drop this in. If you join today, we started a competition about 2 weeks ago. The first one has ended. There's a current one just started 2 days ago. If you sign on and coming into the OES, being an affiliate as well, you can take part in that competition. Is not going to end until the ending of this one, which is 31st of July. So if you are new or you are wondering and thinking, what are they talking about? Ask anybody in the chat. Anybody will be able to, or someone is already spoken to you, has already spoken to you about ONPASSIVE. Listen, go back to them, or come back to the YouTube channel or on Facebook, ask questions in the comment section, and then we'll be able to, direct you in the right way. So you can take part in that competition, and who knows, you can win something. You need to unmute yourself.
Yeah, thank you for highlighting the contest again. But then the video is there; people can watch it. We gave a lot of information about yesterday. So going back to how OnPassive is providing many streams of income. We have already talked about buying the products. Each time the paid products are ready, you find them on the marketplace, buy them, leave them there, and the marketing department will take them. They go to work, they do that on your behalf. Apart from that, while buying and leaving those for the people in charge to do that for you, what would you be doing with your free time? One thing about nature is that God made everybody unique and gave them some unique particular thing. So everybody has got a passion. And so you can use this your passion and turn it into that the people say hobby to hustle and stuff like that. You can turn your passion into a full-blown business while you are on passive or here on passive. How? We have this platform. It is a study platform, academy. So if anything, first it's for teachers and students and stuff like that. So if you're a teacher, you have passion in teaching children, students, or at the university, whatever level, you can do your courses immediately on academy is ready. You upload them there. So when you do courses and you upload them there, you do just once, leave them there, and then they are selling them over and over and over. And then the company takes it throughout the world and not only leave it inside the four walls of the classroom where you teach every day, but then they take it to the faces of everybody around the world. Say, look, this person is putting mathematics lessons here for secondary, high school children or whatever level. This person is putting these lessons here and so on. And you can acquire them really cheap and stuff like that. So they advertise it for you. They drive traffic to it. People searching for mathematics or English language or anything at all. And then the good thing about Academy is that you don't need to have any professional backing of what you do. I always quote my auntie down the village. She weaves baskets. That's so beautiful, and so satisfying to see. Somebody may see and say, I like craft. I just want to learn what they are doing. Weave those baskets, for example, make your cakes, make your recipes, make your food blogs, or all of those things. People like seeing that. Upload it on Academy, right? And what will happen? It's not like we have platforms like what we are using now and all of those. When we upload these here, we have to go after to say, please subscribe, please share, please do this, please do this. There's no need for you to do that when you upload any of your stuff on passive platform. Why? Because there is somebody going and showing it to people. That person is called artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence works 24 hours round the clock. The moment we finish from here, our sister Narelle will Kron and Vavin, they will go to sleep, right? And AI from Australia will come here to the UK and other parts of the world and showing what they have on Academy to us. When we go to sleep, they take it back to Australia and other parts of the world where they are awake. Say, look, you are sitting here like this. This person has this here, this thing you are looking for and stuff like that. So you have no need. All you do is do that, put it up there, leave the rest for the company. they use artificial intelligence to take it all over the places wherever you want them sold or seen and stuff like that. Where have you seen this before? Where have you seen traffic be driven for free and all of those? People have a lot of stuff. That's why when I'm seeing what children are doing, well, I know that I'm not to disrespect any person, but my interest there is the young people, what they are doing out there every day on TikTok and stuff like that. I'm just saying the moment these children hit our platform, things will never be the same again. That is what this comes in when you see they say ONPASSIVE is going to reduce crime wave. You can that those are the type of things you are talking about. Because apart from that, I think I'll let you talk about the podcast series, because that's one of the things here. So people
Yeah.
need to know that.
Yes, podcast on its own is an industry by itself. So you can imagine this is also embedded in our own net as well as a blog as well. And you can imagine for those who are blog writers, this is an opportunity for you to use that product. Not only that product, they are both in the industry right now. You have blogs and podcasts as standalone, industry in the industry, and they're very expensive and they're multi-billion dollar company, in industry as well. But these two features are inside ONET. And if you're someone that is a writer, this is an opportunity for you. What do you want to do with those? You can write a blog. You can also put your books into the podcast. You can put your poems in the podcast, your music on the podcast, anything you know how to do. And what happens is once artificial intelligence will start to drive traffic to that podcast, to that blog, especially when people begin to click on it a lot. You understand? They will drive traffic to it and let people that are looking for whatever it is that you're writing about on your blog, or your kind of music, or whatever it is that you have on your blog. Some people even have their poems. People write poems, and if you're good and you have a lovely voice and you can read those poems out, and you put it out there on the podcast, the artificial intelligence will drive traffic to that podcast and to that blog. And then you get more people that are actually looking for what you are talking about, or for your style of music, or for your kinds of poems. So that means it's not hit and miss. That means they drive traffic to exactly the people who are looking for exactly what you are talking about, and that is
Exactly.
very important. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not something to be taken for granted, because there is no feature, there is no social network that has got that at all.
Mm-hmm.
You have to
One
pay
one thing
extra
one
for it.
Oh, sorry, sis. One thing about our own net too is that we have all connect, which I said is a paid product. So all of these things we are saying now, uploading courses or whatever you have on Academy, doing your blogs and podcasts, that is an extra stream of income. Because while you are doing all of this, you have bought Academy itself and left in the marketplace, and on passive is selling it on your behalf. That is the main source of income here. You have bought all connect and left it there, on passive is going around selling it on your behalf. Then you say, I can't stay like this without doing anything with my time. I continue because I can't stop talking. For example, I need the blog. Me, I can't wait. I need a podcast, and I'll put them together with all connect. And what will happen? I'm running my podcast, and so I can produce the audio version for people to listen, so that I send it to my grandmom. I'm planning to run a podcast in my language. I'm so excited about this. Just speaking to your grandma in pidgin, in your language, not even in pidgin. Give those messages, sweet short messages. You do that and send to them. For people who want to see it, you do it both on all connect and running the podcast at the same time, so they see you and they hear you, and it goes a long way. It goes a long way. And all of these, now these are extra incomes, because if you come and say, oh, what I want is just buy the product and let these people sell for me, I need this time to do some other thing apart from doing blogs and this and all of those. It's all yours. So that is why we say the world, and of course precisely the unpassive world, is your oyster. And if you don't really understand, ask a few more questions. If somebody's talking to you about unpassive, don't ignore them. If you are watching, I will run on 7 YouTube channels and on Facebook. Look in the description box. There is a link. You can click on that and register. If not, whoever invited you here, they're inviting you because they're happy to walk you through the registration process. Let them get a link and teach you what to do step by step, so that you find yourself here, start enjoying the free product and going through the free trial while we prepare to go to the market. This is something that you cannot afford not to be part of, so guys, have a look and make sure that you do. Because one thing again, she's really quick about podcasting and all of this. We know, like, our great YouTubers out there, you have YouTubers who are making it big, they're educating people and stuff like that. Finally, when they would discover OnPassive and move and get themselves positions here, affiliate accounts here, any other thing they would do, like creating the content they have been creating, is because of the passion they have in doing what they are doing, not because they need it for income again or anything. For example, I will put our brother Wodemaya here from Africa. If whoever knows Wodemaya, he is doing a marvelous job. I would want Wodemaya to stop doing anything apart from creating the content he is creating. But when he is on passive, right, his YouTube channel, which has more than 1 million subscribers, will become just passion, because if he doesn't do it, he will still be more than fine. That is what we are talking about here. We have even people in the medical industry, the nurses and all of those people. You may just choose to come out here and give short lessons, where there is no doctor, of how to find help, first aid help and stuff like that. Just drop a few things here and stuff, and it's taking you places. So here is income stream, and the whole thing about everything is that the only effort you need is either to prepare those notes and upload, or prepare the blogs or the whatever thing you are doing. The rest of the job of selling it is no more yours, So apart from that, sis, I don't know if you have any other thing again to add.
I don't necessarily have other things to add, but also when you talk about extra streams of income, don't forget that there is also some, incentive that will be given for those who, how will I call it, as more people join your network, there's also an incentive in that area as well. So that's another extra stream that you don't even have a clue about. So don't forget that at the end of the day,
Mhm.
it's up to you. We only bring everything in front of you for you to make an informed decision. The actual decision is for you to decide what you want to do, whether you want to join today or you don't want to join today. It's up to
See,
you whenever.
see who's looking at you talking. So, guys, what is the person? See who's
Ramat,
looking at her and
eh,
running her mouth. We really want to quickly. This is also of interest, see, because, guys, one thing that OnPassive does that you need to know. Marty, thank you for joining us. I know it's still early, so good morning to you. Why we're here is because we think that somebody is still looking for what we have and they don't know that it's right here. And so we bring it to them. And so one of the things that I really want people to know is the fact that, one, if you already have a business, whether this business is crumbling, whether it's booming, whether it's just somewhere between doing well and not so well, mediocre and so on, Mr. Mufare is here to take it from one level to the next level unimaginable for you. Why? Again, because we have artificial intelligence at the base, at the foundation of everything. So when you bring your business here, which is already existing, and so if you have a business that is not, you don't have online presence, go for it right away, please. And then if your business already existing, all you need to do is get them a position here, leave it here, and Ash will do just exactly what he would be doing with people who are buying products and putting in the marketplace. They will drive traffic to your business and do all of those things. If the business has not been doing well for one reason or the other, another one of the major problems is always data, right? Sorry, not data at all, traffic. So what Ash is doing here, they will drive traffic to your stuff, So, and then on the other hand, when you don't have a business at all, listen, here is the opportunity. All other things we have been telling you about, that's the business that Mr. Mufare and his team create for you in the OES, So it's all joy here. There's nothing to lose. There's nothing to miss out on. And in front of one of the people who help mentor us about going around, Marty, who is here with us, listen, what we are doing here, we want to make a disclaimer. Ash has not asked us to do it because because there are all the departments imaginable and unimaginable. We have the media department, we have marketing department, we have all of those. Why we come here every day is to just to share the passion, because sometimes somebody just wants to identify with either you or something you say, right? One, we are not asked to do this because it's not necessary. Two, we don't have to do it, but then we see the need because we think that you need to know. If you have been searching for this opportunity where you just want to do something, you want to become a boss of your own, search no further. Click on that link you are seeing in front of you right now, or go after that person. There are many people, like if not everybody here, we always say go after them because they are here just adding their voice to what we are saying because we are in it together. So if you find a comment of interest, we like this, go after that person, that this thing you said, what does it mean? Can you help me? Because that person is happy to get a link, help you explain more first for you to understand. If you are sure, then you are actually making an informed decision. Say, I know what I'm after. I understand what you have said. And so, yes, I want to sign up. This person will be happy to get a link for you to sign up and be part of this. That is just what we are talking about. So don't go and then come and say stuff, oh la la la, missing on everything you need. Like we say, it's not a joke. OnPassive has solutions for everybody, for anybody, right? So if you anything you are searching on the internet now, if you don't find it in the ecosystem, there are two things involved, guys. One, that thing does not exist, and two, you do not need it, because if it's really a basic need and it's about on the online platform, it is in the ecosystem for anybody at all. See, so let's gradually try to.
We're going to round up now. What I wanted to bring to everyone is please, 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 please don't beg anybody. Okay. We are presenting this. We are not here for jokes. We are here passionately to bring this to the forefront and the face of everybody. Take the video, go to your back office, attach your video, your link, any of your links to it, and send it to whoever you want to send it to. But please don't beg people, because whether they want it or not, if you have spoken to them once, twice, three times, I give people long rope. I'll do three times. After that, I forget about it. But if you have spoken to them, like, and then they don't want to hear, leave them, because if they don't hear now, they will hear later. You
Yeah,
understand me?
when
They
it's
will start
fine.
look when it's fine. They will start looking for you. So please, please don't beg anybody. Share it with them. If they like, they join. If they don't like, make sure you give them the enough information to arm themselves so that they can make an informed decision. Once you've done that, then you've done your part. Leave it. It's now onus is now on their part to decide whether they want to or not. So far, you have a link. You've provided them with a link. You've sent them a video, whether from your your back office, whether any of your links with this video or any of the videos that is appropriate for you to have, for them to get a better understanding. Once you've done that, you've done your part. Leave them to make the decision. Don't beg anybody, because begging them is like, it's like you are telling them to do something. OnPassive is not a company that is cheap. I'm telling you, it's too exquisite, such that in fact, I believe that even God needs to be selective on the people that He allows to come inside it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that. I think that's where I'm going to let it rest.
Yes, I think I should. My last word now, the last test word, guys. I mean it when I say last test. So you got this is superlative to know that I mean it, right? So what we're doing here, if you have just joined OnPassive recently, because some people get in and they really get it really quick, don't sweat it to share to share. You need to share, yes. Don't sweat it to explain, because you can't explain. You cannot really explain OnPassive. Tell them how much you think is, and preferably invite them for webinars. Invite them, because every day there's somebody just talking to people about OnPassive. Invite them to hear a few more stuff. Then share their various types of videos. The links are all prepared and tailored to all types of people from all walks of life. So when you go to the ecosystem where you say my links, There are on passive links, there are promotional videos, there are on my links and stuff like that. Preferably click on on promotional videos. Watch each and every one of those because they're tailored to various needs, to various categories of people. If I am talking to my aunt who sells tomato in the market, I will not give them something that is talking about tracker is the this
Oh,
that. What does she do with
yeah,
that?
no, nothing.
So everything is, or some people have the IT background, other has this and that. Everything is out there. Watch the videos. That's the best link you can share if you really want to. Because for your information, if you just recently joined, you are ready for business, you are already part of the ecosystem, you have a link of your own, you have an affiliate link, you have all of those links in your OES. If you really like to share with friends, because it's optional, your being on OnPassive, your success with OnPassive has nothing with you knowing how to share or to tell people about the business, because there are people who are trained and they know, who are experts in telling people about this business, not the two of us, not anybody else. So what we bring here is just encouragement, is sharing and bringing it to your awareness that where you are searching like that, we have it here. But then come and learn. We have webinars, we have every day. You have Marty Decamo, you have Roblin Live. So if you can't do the early days in Europe and this time you go to the US, Roblin is covering that part and all of those. So just go around, search. Then Sunday, 2 p.m., every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Heroes webinars where we train people how to get your link, how to trim your link if you want to trim it, how to get your QR code if you want to do it, or how to do whatever you want to do with the OES. But then all of these things is because you need to know what is yours. However, you don't have to do them. You don't have to share if you don't feel like it or you don't know how to. Don't worry, your success does not depend on that. So that is it for today. We are hoping to see you tomorrow. Is a great day because we're having a sister with us, so we are very, very excited. And before we go, sis, can you introduce the guest for tonight? Whoever misses out, you have yourself to blame.
You want to let the cat out of the bag.
Oh yeah. Anyway, tell us in the chat if you have seen. Tell us in the chat who you know is coming today at 4 p.m. Before we say it, I can't keep it because I'll have chest pain if I take it away from here. But who has seen who is visiting us at 4 p.m.? Let me see who. Let me see.
Let's see whether those that have seen the flyer.
Yeah, tell us, guys. Tell us.
Tell,
Let me
tell us
just
in
see.
the comment section.
Yes,
Let's
I really want to see.
if you have seen the flyer for tonight's meeting or program, let's know who do you think is coming. Who is coming
I'm just
this
happy.
evening? Who is
It's a
our
very
guest?
happy person that when I see, I just start laughing. I'm giving you a clue here, guys.
Who is our guest this evening? Oh,
All right.
they don't seem to know, so I don't want you
No,
to
no,
tell them.
it's not Ash. If it's Ash, I'll go and do it. It's
It's not
not Ash.
Ash.
Don't worry.
No, no, people. Someone else. Is
Ash
someone
is
else
not. It's
going to?
not Ash. Don't worry. When it's Ash's time, you will know. Even in your dream, it will come to you. Let me see. All right, all right. Somebody tried and said Ash. It was not Ash. Anyway, we
No.
have Susie McCray in the evening,
Okay,
guys.
exactly. Susie
So
McCray.
you know the lady who will tell you to giddy up.
Giddy up.
Just show up, guys. Let's give our sister
And
the
she's all
support.
about fun, fun, fun,
Fun, fun,
fun.
fun. She is the F word lady. F as in
Yes,
fun. F as in
fun.
futuristic.
Mm,
F as in feel free
mm,
and the best of the F words that you know on earth. She is
mm.
the F word lady. So guys, come on, let's spend some few minutes with Susie in the evening and
Getting to
see
know her
where.
better.
Genau, exactly. So thank you guys for joining. Let's share this if we find it if we find it interesting, and then if we find it important. Actually, not interesting, but we're not entertaining people here. We're
Mm,
sharing passion. We want
mm.
somebody to have a blessing.
It's not just blessing, but they need to also see the caliber of people that are within OnPassive, so they don't rule themselves out thinking, "Oh, I don't know IT. It seems as if it's all IT." Because if you put all tech
Right.
pros and they're all talking about that, you think, "Oh, I'm not part of them." So take it to those people. But we have all people from all manner of, walks of life, different people. We have people that don't even are not educated, that don't know anything about IT. We have people that are market women that sell pepper and things, small things in the market, and they are part of ONPASSIVE. So it's for
Sure, everybody,
everyone,
everybody,
anyone, and
everybody.
anyone, and
Yes,
anyone.
yes. All right, sure, 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 guys. We love you so much, guys. Let's come out today in our numbers and meet Susie, please,
Thank
please. This
you.
is important.
Mm.
So we thank you. We appreciate you so much, and see you again really soon. Tomorrow too, we have another beautiful sister. Oh, what a week,
Okay.
guys. Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you very much. Love you
Bye.
all. Thank you for your
Yeah,
comments.
yeah.
Bye.
Thanks, please.